my feeling arriving back in Malta and walking up this ancient fort. And I could not help but remember the first time that I walked up that same hill up to the ancient limestone fort and seeing Colosseum rising up there. I remember back in the day, Ridley was walking towards me and he was kind of chomping on a cigar and always smiling a little bit, sort of deviously as he does. And then he was sort of like, "What do you think?" And this time I was coming up there again, and it felt like almost unbelievable that I was getting to have the same experience again, but not obviously the same, because you can never step into the same river twice, but to step into a new iteration of that experience was like so incredible. I was very moved. Absolutely. I think a lot of the actors were not sure, what were the rules on set. And I told them, listen, you bring your game to the set every day and you have a whole bag of ideas ready for him. He is expecting you to be fighting and advocating for your character and to bring as many cool ideas as possible. Don't worry. He's the one who will tell you, no, no, yes, yes, no, no, no. And he's going to want to see what you've got. And I think that felt very freeing for some of the actors, that they could really actually just go and have conversations with this iconic director. And, they're young, and so they didn't maybe know, oh, this iconic director is not selfish. He believes that everybody's bringing their ideas to the storytelling. Nothing is set in stone. Everything is organic and free. And that, I think, made everyone sort of happy to know, oh, those are the rules. I like those rules. Well, I used a different approach this time. And I used a different book as well, a different set of ideas this time, because something has changed from the first one. In the first one, Lucilla came from an incredible period of 80 years, 80 golden years of 4 incredible emperors coming one right after each other. It was like a glory time for Rome. And now we've been through 20 years of chaos, of the worst kind of people leading Rome, and a loss of all of the moral edifices of Rome. And so it was a very different way that I approached this Lucilla. And I was very much into understanding what were the politics that people were playing with at the time. And those are what I brought into the role this time. Yes, I have, and I watch so much. The only thing I have to say is I am one of those terrible people who doesn't remember names, or especially in interviews. I just blank on everything, but I am a huge fan, and not just of Indian film, but of Indian music. I am crazy. On my playlist, I have so many cool Indian songs. I absolutely love Indian movies in general, but I mean, obviously you have incredible, also female directors that are just so inspiring, and the storytelling is haunting. It's very haunting. And I have to say I'm a big fan of your culture as well. Just amazing culture.